everyone, my name is Rage, and welcome to my Synergy Lab, a beautiful compound dedicated to manufacturing the many multitudes of magnificent synergies that you can give rise to in Isaac. And Today I'm going to do something deemed impossible. I'm going to attempt to break the very laws of reality, the very rules of physics that govern the world that we know. I am going to attempt to break science as we know it in Isaac. Yes, they think it can't be done, but I, today, am going to prove them wrong. So friends, colleagues, fellow scientists, and enemies, Stephen, I know that you're watching me, you bastard. Come with me today, join me, take my hand, and I can show you some science. Beginning with defensive items, taking the void and absorbing an entire room. Giving our stats a fantastic boost. We've seen this before, but it's far from a bore. In a synergy lab that we love forevermore. So sorry, please don't close the video, come back, alright, come back, look, alright, so, the constant that holds true in our life of Boogaloo is that there is a finite, a fixed, a unchangeable amount of matter in the universe. And you may think, well, why does that matter? Well, it's a very congruent fact that you cannot create stuff, and you cannot take away stuff. You can only turn stuff into other stuff. A very, technical explanation, I'm very, very aware, and, the very thought of taking one thing and making it into two without taking away from something else is kind of impossible, because the universe has the amount of stuff in the universe has, and we gotta deal with that fact. If we could create new matter, then everything just goes out the window, and just the fabric of reality breaks down as we know it. But I'm gonna attempt to do just that in Isaac, because it's a video game, and I don't have to adhere to the laws of reality. And basically, my plan is to have ourselves one single tier that becomes the most tiers possible. I want to turn one tier into many, and not just like a few extra, no, nothing like that. I want to turn one tier into so many tiers. I want like a piñata of tears. Yes, I do. Oh my god, that just reminded me of a really traumatic, sad time of my life involving a piñata, which is really bad, isn't it? I feel like no one should have a really sad, traumatic part of their life involving a piñata, because piñatas are supposed to be super fun and enjoyable, and no. So basically, I was at a birthday party when I used to still live in Spain, because I lived in Spain when I was younger. I was about 8-9 years old, and it was the birthday party of this girl in the class of the school that I was going to, and I went along with the rest of the class. It was back in the age where you invite everyone, no matter what it is, because, that's just how it does. You invite all of your classmates, which is good, because, if it wasn't, I would have gone. Nobody likes me. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. In Spain, for some reason, I was friends with a lot of Spanish kids my age, whereas in England, apparently, nobody gives a shit about me. Or maybe that was just because I was older in England and high school is a lot more judgy. I mean, I guess that's true, actually. I mean, I'd say that statistically, if we're going to talk probability, that what are you? I still don't know what you do. Duality, you feel very balanced. Okay. Oh, so it gives like a half aura almost? Maybe? Are you gonna fire at me again? No? What? The hell does duality do? Either way, I'd say that, on statistical probability of that 2 given 8-year-olds will probably get on more than 2 random 14 to 16, I'd say, because of all the extra angst that's rising at that age. I think no offense to anyone watching this who falls into these age brackets, but I see the angst in you. Don't worry, we were all there. But yeah, I think that's true. I think anyone watching this can confirm that high school kids are bastards, and I think that's something we can all agree on. And, you know, when you're younger than that, not so much. But either way, in order to have lots of tears, of course, we need to get lots of tears. So let's get the 2 extra teary items and the new one, which means, look, you know, we've already got a lot of tears, but we are just firing tears out as well, and it's not quite what I want to go for here, but we'll get to it as we move along through the floors. But either way, birthday party, everyone invited, it was all good. I forget the names of these people. I really do. I mean, granted, it was years ago, and I can't even remember what I did yesterday. Absolutely no idea. Like, I can't remember what I did earlier today. God, I feel like it's bad. It's really, look, I feel like head not right. And, you know, I think that's further proved by the fact that I've been trying to tell a story for the last, like, 5 minutes and have been able to even continue because I keep getting sidetracked. I do like this, though, the deep red and purple color combination. It's one of my favorite to play off each other in the game, and it's not something that we actually have very often on the Synergy Lab. Like, look at this, just like the particle spray through the air. I think that's very, very, very nice. Yes, indeed. So, we're at this birthday party. And there's a piñata there, because, you know, that's the common thing. And the girl whose birthday party it was, you know, we were friends at the time, and, because I was, of course, a player when I was 8. I can't even say that with a straight face. Either way, she showed me this plastic gun that was going in the piñata. And, of course, to an 8-year-old, a plastic gun is... Oh, she might as well have offered me superpowers. At that point, I'm like, yeah, I want that! God, I want to pretend to shoot fools. Oh, and I'm like, yeah, I am happy. And, you know, she showed me it because it's going to go in the piñata, and she wanted me to get it because, as I said, we were actual friends instead of just, you invite your entire class friends. And I was like, cool, I'm going to search for it when it comes out the piñata. I'm going to keep an eye out for it. I'm going to grab that little bastard. I am going to be the proud owner of like a 30-pence plastic gun that to me will hold immeasurable value. Like the shotgun I got from Disneyland, but that's an entirely different story. And the piñata gets put up and everything's cool and fine and dandy, and we all stand around it with the bats and we begin the beating, and basically, as is tradition, the person whose birthday it is gets the first swing at it. At least that was what was occurring there. We're on Necro 1, so we're kind of approaching when I want to kind of finish this. So I think for now we will go over to here. But yeah, the person whose birthday is it gets the first swing. And obviously, you have a choice in a normal piñata session. Okay, you have a choice. You either go for the sweets that fall out when it begins, when it starts. You go for the sweets that are there when the first few hits happen. You might not get as many, but you'll get a some. Or you hit it yourself once the first hit has happened, and you hopefully get more out and then have a grab at that. You know, you got to play tactically. It's kind of like a Western showdown. All the kids in a circle, and then we straight battle royale each other with a bit of blood and murder. Oh, tally-ho, it was good. No, I may have imagined that bit. But either way, you know, you have a stare down, everyone's looking at each other. What's your candy strategy? I bet it's not as sweet as mine. Hey-oh, because I was hilarious back then too. And it's all happening. So, the girl whose birthday party it was goes up to it, hits it with her bat, a good therm thwack, and as it turns out, it was way too good of a good therm thwack. That coupled with the piñata apparently not being held together properly, because what this did was completely cleave it asunder. It straight fault-lined earthquaked through that piñata, ripped it to pieces, and by the way, isn't this just nice, all these colored dots through the air? I like this, I really do. It just completely annihilated the thing, and it all tore open, and everything fell on the ground, and it was like it was in slow motion, like, no, because what happened, it all fell on, and I saw the gun, I saw the plastic toy gun that was in there, because sometimes it's not always sweets, there's little objects, like you get in arcade machines almost, and as I was contemplating what my actions were going to be, as every other kid was contemplating what their actions was going to be, there was this one kid who nobody really liked. He was a bit weird. He had a much faster reaction, and he very much liked sweets. You could tell he'd eaten a lot of them, to say the least. Not that I want to be mean in that way to someone, but it's an easy way to describe the person. Either way, they reacted instantly. They were on the ball. You know what they did? They leapt like a salmon upstream like a salmon upstream towards this falling pile of sweets and random crappy toys that we loved so much. He leapt, and as he leapt, pulled his t-shirt up to form a bag compartment, as you do, and he landed on the pile of those suckers. We want to get Rainbow Worm, because we want a little bit of randomness going on all up in here. And he leapt on those suckers, and he landed on the pile, and he encompassed it in his shirt, scooped them up, and had them all in a bundle, and then he looked more pregnant than he already did. And at this point, we're like, and just shock filled the air. And to be continued while I finish the synergy. So, we are going to get ourselves a little bit of euthanasia all up in here, because that's going to generate even more tears. Yes, it is. We're also going to be getting ourselves rubber cement. There we go. Start the bouncing happening. And then we're going to get ourselves a $3 bill and the fruitcake, just for that extra lovely bit of randomness. And then the final thing that we are going to be wanting is ourselves a little bit of Ludo technique. Yes, indeed. Because this thing, it's going to go a little bit mental, it's going to be a little bit hard to control, but it's so fast and deadly. But again, this isn't actually the main part of the synergy. It's almost optional bonus part 2 is the best way to look at it, because with what we're going to grab, and this really is what I was getting at from the start, I want one tier to turn into many, many tiers. And this is actually going to be a glass cannon synergy, which is why I got so many defensive items. See, it's all coming together, because this is awesome. Okay, so watch as I go in here and throw one tier. And then suddenly from that one tier, can you even, like, count how many tiers just came out of that one tier? Now, I know it's not, like, unbelievably ridiculous visually. Oh my god, you're blowing me away. This is next level Synergy Lab, my word. But I do think it's just objectively incredible to see so many tiers come out of literally one tier. Like this giant coin. Like, look at that! That was out of one tier! Like this giant coin to just be bursting at the seams with random tiers doing random things. Just, okay, what the hell did that one do? Alright, that's fine. And this lovely colour as well. Boom! Look at that. Out of one tier. That's like at least 100 coming out of one. That is insane, and I love it so much. I really do. And then look, we can Vum, 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 vum. Look at it, just so many little things coming out. Now, obviously, you could add whatever tier effects that you want to this. Oh, God, look at it. So many. Look at that. It's like a crashing wave explosion. Look, we have the single tier, and then so many comes out. Like, God, it pours out. And I think that's just really cool. I think it's a very neat thing to happen. Hell, we even lost the colour there. That's interesting, to say the least. Oh, look, all stats up. You know what? Why the hell not? Let's grab ourselves a halo. And let's go have a... Ooh, proptosis. But no, I don't think we want that. I might get a few little damage ups going on here. But yeah, I just really love the idea of this one tier becoming so many. Look at that explosion out of it. That is great, and obviously it works wonderfully with the glass cannon too, but I don't actually want to reduce myself to like no health because I'm a little bit concerned I'm gonna die. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Just a lot of electric over there. It's actually really hard to control this. God, I love it though. Look at that. Ah, fantastic. Fantastic. Yes, indeed. Come at me. Come at me, everyone. You know you want to. Get absolutely smashed. And vroom. There we go. You know, maximum randomness, maximum spread. So yeah, this kid has managed to, in the moment of, oh my god, I can't believe this happened, scoop up and take basically everything, including my gun. And then, obviously, as kids, we were like, what the hell? No, give us some, etc., etc. But to save this kid's feelings, because he was a kid that was a little bit unstable. As I said, the parents of the place there and the parents of the birthday girl were like, no, it's fine, you know, he won them fair and square and all of that, and obviously as kids we had to accept that. Now I realize that was bullshit. Why did I say anything? But no, we effectively had to just be cool with him having the entire contents of the piñata. And I've never forgotten about, well, I technically have until I just reminded myself with piñata there, but it's definitely stuck in my mind, and I can't get over it. I really can't, that would even happen. Like, seriously, like, how could it? Like, come on! So that's my piñata story for you. But yeah, I like this. I really do. Ooh, okay. Load of random, freaky, wide teeth going on there. That's totally fine. Oh, nothing really much to do in this one. Hello, guys. Boom! Oh, that is from one tier. One tier! One of the tiers! Oh, good times. Good times. Now, of course, you could really take this a few ways. You could incorporate tier bombs into it, but that changes it a little bit, and it's not great. You can also have the Synergy Lab crash. I return, everyone. And you know what? I've had a little bit of a change of heart. There's a few extra items that I do want to add that I'm kind of like, yeah, actually, it's pretty good. One of those is my reflection, because I do like swarms of tears heading towards me. The next one, I am going to get tier bombs, and then I am going to get Dr. Fetus, because honestly, as good of a piñata a floating coin doth make, and it dothily do, a bomb itself, when it explodes, it feels more like a piñata cracking open and letting forth its contents. And we've experienced the Ludo-y version, but now it's time for ourselves to have, eventually when we get to an enemy, a bomb approach. And yeah! I think in terms of the most tears coming out of a single thing, this probably takes the cake. Oh, that is so pretty. Dancing round, looking great. One single bomb, and then the room is ablaze with tear particles. Absolutely ablaze. And that is just incredible. Look at that. And obviously we can still use our, in fact, what am I doing? Let's just, oh, I can't fit. All right, let's actually let's not do that. I guess we're gonna need a bomb. Yay, there we go. Did I just kill the statues? I killed the statues. And obviously we can still fire our single big tier and have our swarms chase us down. Now, the thing is, of course, if we really want, if we really do want, oh, look at that. We can make this, you know, air quotes, prettier by adding the glowiness that we've come to know and love in recent times. But I thought you guys might want a little break on that one. I don't really know, if I'm honest with you, but what I do know is that I'm tempted. I'm very tempted, because I do like it. You know what? I'm just going to get the little horn one, because it's just orangey and new. Alright, give me this one, okay? Just give me this one. I'm also going to grab Mysterious Liquid, because I think that might actually turn out to be quite pretty. Oh, so pretty. And okay. That one went a little bit crazy, didn't it? Oh, there's not actually anything in this room. Just got immediately... Oh, that one looked good. That one looked good. Yes. Alright, I like that. I think the extra little bit of orange glowiness is really what we needed there. Oh, snap. Look at it. Sometimes we just don't get colors, but I think that's fine. So, yeah, I think, you know, my objective today was the most tears out of a single thing fired. And I think we can fairly say that whether it's with Glass Cannon or my actual one. Oh, that was awesome. Look at that. Oh, that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Hang on. Okay, that one didn't do it. I mean, I find myself wondering also, how the hell am I going to kill the Hush? I mean, I'm probably going to kill it quickly enough that it won't matter too much, right? But I'm also a little bit on the concerned side. At least we gained a couple keys there, and I guess I am going to grab that heart. You know it's bad when we're grabbing ourselves a heart. Ooh, triple shot normally would have been pretty good there, but as it stands, it's not something we need. Yes, let's go do it. Let's go do it. So many tears from one bomb. Look at that. Oh, glory, glory days. Glorious and warm. And the thing is, I can only fire one because that's how it works when you have the telekinetically controlled tears. But is this not ridiculous? One bomb, the entire room is filled with a blitz of tears. And one bomb. Just oh, I love it so much. Why is that one just floating and pulsing in the air? That's pretty good. In fact, it is actually damaging him as well, so that's interesting. Oh, they're coming at me now. That's kind of cool. And of course, we're making a sea of money, which is, you know, it's always nice to have. Come on, Hush, you can do it. Pop back up, and boom, 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 and boom, 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 and goodbye. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me know, of course, what you guys think, but I am very much a fan of this. Yes, sorry. Though I do want to do a specifically Little Horn synergy. I just don't really know inherently what as of yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Ooh, that one looked cool. And away it goes. Looking good. I guess up. Yep, that was correct. Hello, guys. Wait, what? What did... Oh my god, they were all bombs as well. Big part of me was thinking about Ipecac, but then I was like, it might turn out to just... Whoa! One bomb! One bomb is causing this! We just caused the apocalypse with one bomb! Oh, there we go. We got the beautiful orange version that we can have here. And there we go again. Oh, that looks so gorgeous when that happens. Oh, hello, Delirium. Boom! This one might be interesting just because I only can take 2 hits in this entire room. But no, it does seem like we are making this happen. Yes, we are. I still might die because I think I've lost my protection and I've... Oh, no, we got him. We got him. We did it. We did it, everyone. Don't you worry. It's all good. We got it going on. But yeah, I love it. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, let me know if you enjoyed it. The power, the visuals, your gut feeling. I know it's very fast and chaotic and all over the place, but I think that's also very, very fine. So let's let everything die down. There we go. Let's let everything die down. Alright. One bomb. That is so glorious! One bomb! Oh, yes. My name has been Rage. Like you've enjoyed this and subscribe for more. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.